All right. So before I get into the mind-body-spirit complex and why it is the foundation for building the life we desire, let's talk about what is currently going on with our beautiful planet, Mother Earth. And at the end, you'll see how this all ties together. So one thing everybody can agree on right now is that time is speeding up. There is no doubt. Everybody feels it, right? I mean, 2023 just flew by like that, and now we're already almost done with the first month. Like, damn. And one of the main reasons our time is speeding up is because our Earth ascension process is speeding up. Like I said before on my coming back video. Remember, folks, she is a gigantic divine cosmic being herself who is going through her own transformation at the end of a grand 26,000 year quarterly cycle in our galaxy, and we're just tagging along. A great analogy is to imagine her as a giant cruise ship who is entering a great storm in the ocean. We would be the thousands of passengers on that ship who have to do our best to be prepared for the intense ride in the ocean, aka cosmic space. We don't have a choice. She is going through this cosmic ascension cycle, so it's our job to align with her as best we can so we don't get left behind on the old Earth timeline. Now, I'll talk more details about the old and new Earth and the dimensional split that is going to occur, but let's continue. I'll talk about that later on. Now, one scientific proof that time is speeding up is the fact that her vibration is speeding up, which is recorded and labeled as the Schumann Resonance, which was named and first discovered after physicist Winfried Schumann in 1952. Now, what is the Schumann Resonance? The Schumann Resonance is the heartbeat of the Earth. It's a natural electromagnetic rhythm created by lightning strikes in the atmosphere, which is bounced off our ionosphere back to the Earth's surface. It is the pulse of our planet, the heartbeat of our Earth. Our Earth is a living being, man, not just some rock in space that we can continue to abuse and use without any consideration. And right now, I believe lightning is striking the Earth about 100 times per second, so that's pretty cool. You think about that. Now, her resting heartbeat, just like we have a BPM, her resting heartbeat is currently at 7.83 hertz. Now, this is a very special number. Let's get into why that is. So if we look at the study of our brain frequencies, we see that 7.83 is right at the threshold and in alignment with our alpha and theta brainwave frequencies. As above, so below, right? See, everything is connected. So when we are in these states of consciousness, these are very meditative and blissed out flow states of our mind, very stress-free. We are very calm and relaxed, which is why it is so important to connect with her through grounding, aka earthing, and why when you touch the earth and build that strong connection with nature, it has such a powerful healing effect on us spiritually, physically, mentally. This is one reason why some of the poorest third world countries, where the kids have no shoes, are covered in dirt, are some of the happiest and healthiest kids on the planet, because they're in a line with that frequency. They have little signs of depression, if none, because they are in constant contact with their divine mother. And there's an energy vibrational match there. It's similar to how a child feels when a child is laying his head on his mother's chest. There is that spiritual harmony, right? That vibrational match. And if you think about all the times that you have been at the beach, grounding and in contact with nature, it's always a good time, right? I live close to the beach here in SoCal, and man, I tell you, whenever I go to the beach, everybody having a good time in a trance of relaxation. And that is one reason why so many people want to live close to the beach, because you are being affected by two very powerful healing elements of nature and water, of nature, water, and earth. And when you add in a nice bonfire and a nice breeze going on and are being affected by all four elements, bliss.com, baby. Now, there's a great documentary on YouTube that is free. It's called Earthing, that explains the science behind this as well. So I highly recommend checking that out. So recently, her Schumann resonance, um, which is at the BPM of 7.83, has been speeding up and becoming more active as we approach the end of this 26,000 year cycle. Just how when we are running a 26-mile marathon, we have periods of intense jogging and our speed can increase and decrease as we approach the finish line. And one of the best ways we can start to build a solid foundation and raise our vibration is focusing on our mind body spirit complex, which in my eyes is the true Holy Trinity. You see, everything is vibrating and everything has a frequency. And that is why we prefer to only hang around certain people, because you have a connection. They have a vibe, right? And your vibe attracts your tribe. You get along very well. And this is because you're both operating on similar frequencies. And everybody now is polarizing to those who match their vibration, which is okay. That is part of spiritual evolution. We grow with those who want to grow and separate from those who don't want to change and stay stuck in the old ways of negativity. So everything I'm going to share this year is going to focus on enhancing these aspects of the Holy Trinity. And as we enhance these powerful elements of our mind body spirit connection, we enhance our vibration. And when we enhance our vibration, we enhance our body's health. And when we feel good, we think good. And when we think good, our spiritual connection to everything is good. And when you get all these three elements fully active, in balance, and in harmony, guess what? The better you get at manifesting the life you want, because you are strengthening that connection to the divine. You're strengthening that connection to your higher self. You're strengthening that connection to Mother Earth. You see, just like a light bulb that has a dimmer knob on it, and the more you turn that knob and increase the electricity, what happens? The light gets brighter and brighter. And just like a bright light is extremely useful and effective in a dark room, a bright soul is very useful on a dark world. This is one reason why spiritual masters are always depicted with the halo or orb of light around them, because they're holding such a powerful higher vibration. They're literally glowing. And that's what we saw in ancient times. And that's why they look like that in all the art drawings we painted. We painted what we witnessed. And when they appear like that, they actually have to lower their vibration to even be visible for our human visible light spectrum, which I think is only 0.0035% of the light spectrum. So we're just getting a glimpse of what is really the reality of our existence. We're very limited on this 3D planet, but that's changing. All right, so until next time, I'll leave you guys with this tip for now. Every action you take, everything you eat, everything you watch or listen to, everything that you're, is affecting you externally, hold awareness and think, how is this affecting my mind, body, spirit complex? Is it affecting my life in a positive and effective way or a negative way? Cause and effect, baby. All right, till next time. Much love, y'all.